Peace, family. How's everybody doing today? Happy full moon in Cancer. It's such a powerful energy. And I'm so happy that we are doing this ritual today. It's going to be powerful. Who else has been feeling the energies of this Cancer full moon? First of all, let me just shout out the Cancers, my Krabby Patties and crab cakes, because I'm also a Cancer sun too. Shout out to my little crabs and water signs. Listen, let me tell you something, all right? Everybody and their mama and their daddy and their baby daddy been going through the emotions, okay? Like Cancer comes to bring all of those hidden emotions to the forefront. And listen, guys, like I don't know, but I will just say this, like be really cautious of having like any type of conflict with families, especially the women in your family, right? The aunties, the cousins, the mommies, the grandmas, like stepmothers, mothers-in-laws, all of that stuff. Like a lot of things are going to be coming to the forefront because we are approaching, well, we already in a portal, right? Like we already just went through that winter solstice portal. And a lot of people who probably haven't done the shadow work, haven't done the healing, they're feeling it. But anyway, shout out to the family in the building. How's everybody doing? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me good? Y'all know Mercury is retrograding right now. So I gotta make sure that we good. Yes, I see the family up in the building. How's everybody? Where you guys from? Where are you guys from? Shout out your city, your country, your state, wherever you from, your hometown. Yes. Yes. All right, so we are in the sign of Capricorn. So happy birthday to all of the Capricorns, right? Capricorn, like the sun is in Capricorn, and then the moon is in Cancer. And let me tell you right now, okay, polar opposites. This is also a good time for money. And I know that we did the poll on YouTube to ask, should we do the protection and reversible or do the ancestor money veneration? And you know what? Spirit just came to me and I meditated on it because I couldn't decide which one. And Spirit was like, let's work with our ancestors because it's going to be a full moon in Cancer. And Cancer deals with like family, it deals with the bloodline, it deals with our connections to our roots, our ancestors, right? Feminine energy, divine energy, the moon. And I'm wearing my Yemaya goddess, which is also synchronized with Osset. Okay, I see you guys coming up in the building. Okay. Okay. Sweden in the building, Texas, Cali, Ohio, Oklahoma, East Africa. Nice. All right. Orlando, Georgia, Pittsburgh, South Carolina. Okay, Iowa. Okay, okay. VA in the building, Maryland. Where New York? Ain't no New Yorkers in here. Oh, I seen a Brooklyn somewhere. Hold on, shout out to Brooklyn. All right, you already know. All right, family. Now, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. Somebody about to ring my doorbell in a little bit or knock on my door, and I'm gonna have to pause this video for like one moment. For the only simple fact is that, I got all of my ingredients, but the only thing, oops, hold on, let me pause this. The only thing that I don't have is my coffee. Because one, I don't really drink coffee, and I just took a coffee bath the other day, and it was amazing. And listen, if you have extra coffee and you want to take a coffee bath tonight, you can feel free to do so. Coffee baths are really good for breaking up any stagnant energy, right? You would pretty much just take like about a cup or 2 cups of coffee. If it's your first time, just take 1 cup of coffee because it's very strong. Pour it into the bathtub, preferably instant coffee, okay? Put it into the bathtub. You don't got to add anything extra to it. And just sit in it. And it's supposed to ground you, help break up the stagnant energies. Full moons is all about releasing and letting go, but it also brings the truth to the forefront as well. Everything is amplified right now. So I just mentioned that because the lady's going to be bringing my coffee, but I have everything else, all right? We're going to do a item check, right? And also for those who are probably wondering, signed in last minute, the materials are listed in the description of this video, okay? Like I put everything in the description. Oh, other people don't have coffee either? Listen, okay, I normally have everything I need, but you know what? I had brought my cinnamon just in case the lady doesn't come. She was supposed to arrive at 7:15, but I guess she's on BP time too. I don't know. But yeah. All right, guys, so it is 8:11 right now. We are going to get started. I wanted to give this lady some extra time to arrive here, but oh, it says she delivered it. She didn't even knock on the door. Well, I guess we got all of our materials. We lit. Okay. Hold on, wait. Let me just pause this, guys, because I got my coffee and we about to get on and popping because I got my grabba too, my whiskey. Oh, Ancestors about to be lit. We all about to be lit. And some of y'all probably started sipping on y'all drinks already, so y'all probably already lit before me. Hold on, because we turning up tonight. We are turning up this full moon, okay? Let me pause this, family. Don't go nowhere. Do not go nowhere. Right back. Let me grab this coffee from my door. And we lit. We are lit. Oh, we got the big ones. Okay. Hold on. Let me. All right. There we go. I got my coffee now. Now we lit. Now we can get started. That was perfect timing, right? Perfect. Well, actually, not really perfect timing because she's a little late, but we ain't gonna complain. All right. So let's do, and don't worry, I'll describe everything again. We're going to do Q&A at the end of this ritual. So shout out to everybody in the building. If you are new here, do not worry. We are going to take care of you. We are going to take you step by step through this ritual so you will not be left behind and you will have everything explained to you so you know why we're using what we're using and why we're doing what we're doing. Okay? Group rituals are very powerful. Rituals on the full moon are powerful by yourself, but when you do it in a group, listen, baby, we are unstoppable. Okay? Now, those who are the veterans who are coming back again, you already know how the rituals work. You're back because you know that they work, right? So it's going to be an interesting time. It's going to be an interesting live. Let's do it. All right, family. So are you guys ready? Everybody's ready? We about to get started. It is 8:13 right now. All right. Okay. So hopefully everybody has their materials. And if you don't, excuse me, no worries. This will be recorded and the recording, the same link, right? This is YouTube, so it's going to store the live and you can come back and watch it. But I suggest that you download this video to your hard drive, to your phone. You can go to those little free websites where you can just put the YouTube link into the website and then it will create a file that you can download into your phone or into your laptop or to your own hardware device. Just because you never want to just leave everything into the hands of the internet, especially a platform like YouTube, all right? Just a suggestion. All right, family. Now, people said they ready. All right, I'm ready too. I'm ready too. Y'all make me want to take a shot of this Jack Daniels, but I haven't even been drinking like that. I ain't gonna lie. But look, I'm gonna get lit just off the energy. All right, family. So let's go over the materials. Let's go over the materials. So first we're going to do a material check, okay? Now, everybody should have a white glass candle, okay? I still got the sticker on. You're supposed to take it off, but y'all, I'm lazy. And I do my rituals with a sticker on the back, but this is the one from the bodega or the little corner store, but most of the time the normal 7-day glass candles don't really have the label on the back. But yeah, I use what I have. Now, this is your 7-day glass candle. It usually burns for about 5 to 7 days. Some people may be faster, some people may be slower. Every flame is different, right? So you're gonna need this white candle. And for people that say, well, Conjure Queen, what if I don't have a glass candle? What if I don't use what you have, baby? Y'all see I was about to use cinnamon in the place of coffee, right? But now my coffee's here, so I'm good. You're going to need a glass of water, a cool glass of water. This is going to be for the ancestors. Why do we offer a glass of water? Because whenever we have company, whenever we have guests come over, what is the first thing that you offer? You offer them something to drink, a glass of water. I will hope that your mamas raised y'all properly to offer people something to drink when they come to your house, right? So we want to be good hosts, right? And we want to give them something to drink for refreshment. Water is also a conduit of energy, and it helps us to communicate with the Muertos, the dead or our ancestors, right? Next thing that we want to make sure that we have is a fireproof bowl or plate. Now, I already have some ashes in here because I like to save my ashes for my ancestor money when I burn it. Very powerful rituals, okay? Especially for like prosperity rituals, protection rituals, any type of ritual, like it adds a boost to it. So this is my little bowl that I burned. Right? It don't gotta be nothing fancy, something you can get from the 99-cent store or the dollar market. Next, what you're gonna need is the main ingredient, joss paper. Play money, monopoly money, right? Whatever you have. I preferably like this one because it has certain symbolisms and stuff on it, and it has the image of the Jade Emperor. He is pretty much the guardian that he's kind of like the guardian of the gateway of the ancestors or the spiritual realm. And you also are burning ancestor money as far as like paying the Jade Emperor in order to pay off the debts of your ancestors, karmic debts, anything that you want to release, to remove, like we're burning ancestor money to kind of bribe him so that we can help our ancestors and also help ourselves. So this is what I have. And I also have put the link, an Amazon link in the description if you guys want to get this after the ritual, or if you don't have it right now. But play money is fine. If you big balling and you want to burn real money, that's on you, boo-boo. All right, now next you're going to need a pen or a marker, right? I prefer a marker because we're going to be writing certain symbols on this. And make sure you have a lighter because you're going to need to light your candle, right? You're going to also need to light, well, we're going to have to burn this in the bowl. And also have your incense ready, right? You're going to have your sage, your palo santo, pine, copal. I like to burn copal when I'm working with my ancestors because something about copal, it just like, it helps me to connect to them, like the ancestors of this land. Whatever your ancestors worked with, or it depends on where you are in the world, like work with whatever incense work with you. Okay. Let me check in. I'm going to peek in the chat every now and then just to make sure that we all on the same page and everybody can hear me and see me good. Okay. Okay. Now you have your incense. Now I'm going to talk about the optional ingredients. Okay. This is not necessary, but this adds more power or ashe, more fuego, right? More fire to the ritual, and those who tend to do the optional tend to notice the difference, right? But like I said, it's optional, not mandatory. Now, first thing that we're going to need is the coffee grounds or instant coffee, right? Because we're going to put this inside of the candle. I'm going to explain all the instructions. Don't worry. We're just doing a material check right now. So doesn't matter what brand. It could be a cheap brand, expensive brand. All that matters is that it's coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Even if you have coffee beans, instant coffee, powdered coffee, whatever coffee, just don't put liquid coffee in here, okay? Because then it's not gonna light. All right, next, you're gonna have your tobacco. You can use cigarettes, like you could just crush up the cigarettes, take a little bit of the tobacco in there. I personally don't like to do that because some cigarettes have a whole bunch of chemicals in it. So you can use like a cigar. I'm using graba, right? Those who indulge in the herbs of Mary Jane probably are familiar with graba. So graba is a tobacco. It doesn't matter what type of tobacco you use. Some people use Indian spirit because it's just pure tobacco, right? And if you're underage and you can get tobacco, then don't worry about it. Then we have the rum or the alcohol, because spirits are attracted to this. That's why they call it spirits. It definitely draws them in, but don't worry, we're not going to attract any type of negative entities because we're definitely going to do our protection. We're going to say our prayers before we even open up any portals, and then we're going to close the portal when we're done, right? But yes, setting our intentions. All right, and pretty much in an offering of your choice, you can give them fruits, you can give them alcohol, right? Like apples, a piece of dinner that you made, whatever you want to give them, just to be like, you know what, ancestors, this is for you, right? And that's, like I said, this is optional. Okay, so now that we have gone through the materials, family, we're going to go ahead and get started. But first, we're going to set the tone or the mood of the space. So we're going to go ahead and burn our sage or our incense. It could be incense sticks, it could be the resin. Now, me personally, I was going to burn the copal, but it gets so smoky and I don't want it to distract from the ritual. So I'm just going to burn sage for now. Okay. So I'm getting this sage going. And you guys can light your incense as well. There we go. And please do not skip steps, okay? Just be patient. Sometimes y'all get excited and y'all light the candle before I even say light the candle. Like we got to do certain things to the candle and stuff. All right. So I also want you guys, if you can, to run the smoke through your candle, right? Like run it like that. Have the candle kind of just engulfed in the smoke of the incense, cleaning it spiritually, energetically. And you can even, if you have some like alcohol or some Florida water near you, you can feel free to wipe it down, wipe the candle down with it. Not, you don't have to, but you know, you can if you want to. That feels good. Yes, so I'm wearing my Yemaya or Set energy as she is synchronized with Cancer, the High Priestess card and the Tarot, delving into the spiritual realm, the feminine energy, Yemaya, the Great Mother, Asire. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down this. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. Okay. So I'm just wiping down my candles. Oh, incense smells so good. All right. Okay, now that we have gone ahead and we have smudged our stuff, right? We got our materials, we got the lighter, we smudged our space, we cleaned our candle. Now we're going to go ahead and we are going to get our mind and our body and spirit synchronized. We're all going to take 3 deep breaths in the nose and we're going to release out of our mouths. And as we're inhaling, right, we're going to inhale a golden light or whatever color that you want. Some people like indigo, some people want silver, whatever color, a light, pretty pink, whatever color that you like. Okay. But I like to use, I want to use gold, this golden energy. All right. So first, I want to just say, before we even get started, right? Anybody in here that is trying to sabotage us, anybody in here who is just acting like an agent or a spy, anybody in here who is an energy vampire, anybody in here trying to thwart us or harm us or send us any type of malicious energy in any type of way, we banish you and we ask that the ancestors in the great spirit bind you, and any type of wickedness that you seek to cast upon us shall be returned back unto you by the power of 3. So mote it be. Ashe, Aho, Aho Dua Amen Ra. We do not allow any type of negative entities or spirits within our space. We do not allow any type of negative energies or entities within our space. We do not allow any type of negativity or negative energy within our space. Ashe Aho Dua. We only welcome loving ancestors who are in assignment with us, who want to assist us in our journey. Any type of ancestors that are inhibiting us, that are blocking us, we do not call upon you. We only call upon the entities and the energies that mean us well. And everyone in here who means well, may they receive blessings. May they receive protection. May all of their wishes come true. Ashe Aho Dua Amen Ba. Whew, I just got mad hot. Thank you, ancestors. Had to put that out there because there definitely be spies up in here trying to see what's going on and they not contributing no type of energy. No, thank you. You cannot steal our shit. Absolutely not. You are canceled. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and we are going to just take a few deep breaths to get our mind right. So once again, we're going to breathe in the nose and out of our mouths. And you can feel free to close your eyes because I'm going to be talking. Okay? Ashe. Now, on the count of 3, we're all going to take a deep breath in our nose, hold it, and then release. And when we release, we're going to be releasing the negative energy, a black cloud or a murky, nasty color, whatever vision that you want to see, whatever you don't want, that's what you're exhaling. And you're inhaling positive energy of renewal. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in the nose, deep breath. Hold it. And release. And I want you to breathe in your diaphragm in your stomach. I want your stomach to expand as you're breathing, okay? We're activating that solar plexus, the navel, where the ancestors are connected. Okay, we're going to breathe in again. This is the second time. Deep breath in the nose. Hold it. And release. Last time, deep breath in the nose. Fill up that belly. Hold it. And release. Whew. Now, some of you may feel some tingling. Some of you may feel a little lightheaded. It's okay. Okay? What's happening is you're raising your vibration, and we're all deep breathing at the same time to connect as we do this ritual. Now that we are more relaxed, we can begin to do the next step. Now, I want you to go ahead and get your white candle. Let me get this. And we're going to go ahead and I want you to use your pen, right? If you have a pen, to carve, you can carve a plus sign, okay? Plus sign, an equal arm cross. Why? Because this represents the connection between the material realm and the spiritual realm. This. You're going to go ahead and mark that in your candle. Now, if you only have a marker and you can't carve it, don't worry. You can use your marker and you can draw it on the external part of the glass. Okay? If you have a freestanding candle, you can carve it anywhere on the candle that you like. So we're going to go ahead and do that, okay? Let me check in with everybody and see how you guys are doing. Okay, everybody is good. Okay. All right. Now go ahead and carve it into the candle. And once you do the cross, I want you to encircle it. So you would pretty much make a circle. Why do we put a circle? Because anything that is encircled is amplified. This represents the cosmic womb. Sacred geometry. Okay. Now, at this point in time, we're going to go ahead and load our candle, right? By loading the candle, we mean that we're going to go ahead and put our ingredients inside. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add tobacco. Why do we add our tobacco? Why tobacco? Well, tobacco has very sacred roots and it's also a very sacred plant. Tobacco helps to call forth the spirits, and it also is good for communication. Let's say if you want to talk to somebody that you haven't talked to in a while and you want them to call you or contact you, well, you would use tobacco to get that person to contact you. There we go. I don't have too much guava. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and add my coffee in there. And remember, don't go crazy, y'all. Less is more, okay? Because you don't wanna put too much ingredients in the candle and have like a fire hazard or drown the wick, right? Okay, so I'm gonna pour a little bit into the cap because I don't want this all to come out. Oh, this is some strong stuff. Okay. Sphinx, get out of that bag. Sorry, y'all. I was talking to my little fur baby. Okay. So you see, I went ahead and I added my tobacco and my coffee. Now, why do we add coffee? Coffee is activating, it is stimulating, it is grounding. And not only that, but it's helping to activate the energy of our ancestors, especially if they are sleeping. Okay, like we want to call them forth, and this is the best time to do so. The full moon portal is open. Okay. So we got that. Now we're going to go ahead and if you have alcohol, we're going to do something called, well, before we do that, I want you to take your thumb and I want you to lick it, right? And you're going to rub around the rim of the candle. Or if you have a freestanding candle, you can just put a little bit of saliva on the body of the candle and stroke it like that, right? So we're going to go ahead and lick our thumb because the thumb represents the will and power, right? And we're kind of sealing our stamp, but lick it like that, right? And then you're gonna go ahead and go around the candle. We're gonna do it clockwise. That means the way, if you look at a clock, right? So the analog clock, and it's the way that the hands move, right? Just in case this video is reversed for you guys. We're going to go ahead and do that. Now, why are we putting our saliva up there? Well, that's our DNA. Now, normally in a ritual like this, in my candle, I have a candle magic class and also an ancestral class that teaches you how to work with the ancestors. We actually use blood instead. But I know that there may be some people that may be new to this. This is more advanced, okay? Blood is actually the chi or the life force, and that's what connects you to your ancestral bloodline. Now, a lot of you guys have connections to some powerful ancestors that may not even be necessarily human, like demigods, whatever type of name you want to put on them, okay? You may have that. So by putting in saliva, it's like you're calling them to your scent, to your aroma, okay? But blood is way more powerful. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get ready to use our rum or our alcohol. If you don't like to put it in your mouth, you don't have to do this step, okay? You can skip this step. Now, what I like to do in a lot of spiritual practices, they would take a little bit of the whiskey, the rum, or the alcoholic beverage, and they will go ahead and spray the candle to give it fuego, ashe, power, right? Fire, especially doing this over herbs to charge them, or any type of spiritual amulets, materials you may use. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys in demonstration, okay? Hopefully I don't get nothing on my shirt. Hold on. Ah, man, I try not to do it, but sometimes you get a little messy in this type of work, right? Can't be cute and prissy all the time. So I went ahead and I gone and sprayed the candle. Sorry. I go ahead and sprayed the candle with the ashe. Now it's already fired up. It's already charged up. Like it's ready to go. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead. Now that we loaded our candle, and if you guys don't have the ingredients, don't worry. We got you. Now, we're going to go ahead and we are going to put our hands over the candle just for one moment, right? Or wrap your hands around the candle, whichever one you want to do. I'm putting my hands over them. And you can just say your own silent prayer, right? So I'll say mine out loud, if you guys don't mind, just to give you an idea. Oh, beloved ancestors, thank you so much for all that you do, for all that you have done, for all that you do, and all that you will continue to do for us. Thank you for protecting us from things that we didn't even know that you protected us from. Thank you for opening up doorways and pathways to success. Thank you for aligning us in the right path and aligning us with the right people. And even though you have taken away the things that we do not need and the things that no longer serve us, and maybe we weren't ready to let go of it, we are appreciative. We thank you because we know in the long game, in the long run, you know what is best for us. And we trust in you. And we know that you will continue to guide us along our true path and destiny. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Ashe, Aho, Dua, Amen Ra. Thank you, beloved ancestors. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May you receive these offerings that we give you. Ashe. Now we're going to go ahead and light our candle. Ooh, okay. The candle may pop, it may hiss. If you start hearing a popping flame, it means your spirit guides, ancestors are talking to you. Okay, if you see a blue flame, that means that they are here, baby. Okay, they are here. Blue sparks, blue flame, they in the same room with you. Don't be freaked out. Don't be afraid. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Some people may feel warmth. Some people may feel tingling or something touching them. That's okay. Spirit guides and ancestors are here to protect us. They are not here to harm us. You are okay. Oh, I feel them. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, baby. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Well, now that that flame is popping, okay, ancestors, thank you. Thank you. Now that that flame is going, we are going to go ahead and get our ancestor money ready. Oh, white flame. Oh, nice. White smoke is coming. That's a good omen. Okay, family. Oh, and I don't know if y'all can hear it popping. Y'all probably can't, but it is popping like crazy right now. All right, family. So we got our ancestor money. Now, I want you to just put your candle to the side, but you're going to need the candle close enough for you to put the ancestor money in the flame to light it, to ignite it, right? So you can just, I'm putting my candle to the side right now. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put ancestor money. Now, with the ancestor money, what I want you guys to do is take your marker or your pen, and for each note or each bill, I want you to write on the back of it, right? Not the face of it, but the back of it. On the back of it, I want you to either draw an image of what it is that you want to attract, to release, whatever it may be, right? For instance, let's say if you want love or better relationships, right? You can draw a heart, right? Or if you want wealth, money, you can draw dollar signs, yen signs, a euro, whatever currency. If you want a new home, you can draw a house, okay? And y'all better not be laughing at my house either, okay? This is not art class, okay? It don't matter how it looks, as long as you know what it is. Why are we drawing? Why are we writing like this, right? Because right now what we're talking to is the child, the inner child within ourselves. The subconscious mind is like a child. It's very simple. And the more simplistic you can talk to it, the better it is for your manifestations. That's why I always say less is more in rituals. Don't let these other spiritualists make you feel like you got to do 1,000 things in order to get it correct. It's all about the intention and believing and knowing and trusting that you're going to get exactly what you asked for, if not even better. Okay. Now, I want you to go ahead and you can even write on it too. You could write like, regular words like love, friendships, happiness, new job, new home. You want to get approved for that business loan. You want your debts to be erased and obliterated, right? Whatever it is that you want. Ancestors, you want to have a better communication with them, whatever it may be. So we're going to go ahead and just take a moment to write our intentions on the notes, and then you can put them to the side, right? Put them to the side, and we're going to start burning them. So just going to take a few minutes, okay, family? Somebody says what to draw for freedom. Whatever. This is what the part where you get creative. Nobody can tell you what to do, right? And like I said, it doesn't have to be a picture. It could just be a symbol of something. Or you can even write the word out if you want to. I'm just using what works for me, but this is the part where you could freestyle, right? Like I'm not controlling y'all. Do what you want, have fun with it. Freestyle with it, baby. Okay, so let's just take a moment to do that. It doesn't matter how many notes you want to use. Listen, this is abundant. As many notes as you want. If you want to use your whole thing, go ahead. Nobody is stopping you. You are unstoppable. We are unstoppable. The all-seeing eye to ward off evildoers and evil people, right? Make sure you draw that. Just an example, okay? You could even draw the symbol and then write. See, protection from evil. Fertility, abundance. Some people may, it's it's limitless, guys. Like whatever you want. Don't limit yourself. And some people may say, I don't really want nothing. I just want to just give honor to my ancestors. That is fine too. That is perfectly fine. Peace. Peace is underrated. And listen, think larger than life. Don't limit yourself. If you like, nah, I want to be a billionaire. I want to be a millionaire. Like I want to make 10K a week. Like whatever you want. Like don't limit yourself. Like, and it's not just about physical material things, but think about things that are not tangible, right? Like having more freedom, having fun in life, healing, right? Healing the inner child, healing the mind. Think about the theme of Cancer full moon right now. Heal a broken heart, health, adventure, travel, safe travels. Okay, so we're about to finish up, okay? Oh, that's a good idea. Mama Ziki says, write the peace sign for peace. See, that's why I love y'all because y'all be helping each other out. So creative. Kamika, you can use as many notes as you want to. Jerry, you said that your candle popped and broke. Oh Lord. Okay. Do you have another candle? Let's see. Hmm. Organization and structure. As someone with ADD, that is very needed. Yes. Okay, now let's get started. So, you put the candle here. Yeah, if the candle goes out, remember, like some people this may be your first time working with your ancestors, so it's okay. Like the energy is probably very weak, so the flame may be low. Now, for those who already been working with your ancestors for a minute, you might have a really high flame. And some of y'all, it's different. It's the more you work with them, the stronger the energy gets. They've been asleep for a while, so we got to be patient. Don't overthink it, family. Please do not put no doubt in this. Do not doubt. Don't overthink. Less is more. Less is more. Less is more. I'm just getting my wand to enhance the energy. Y'all see that flame? It's dancing. Okay, ancestors turning up right now. All right, ancestors. Now we're gonna go ahead. Let me stand. Should I stand up for this? I like standing up for this. Okay. Go ahead. You could see it. Y'all see the bowl? Now you're gonna go ahead. Yeah, see this? So yeah. You're gonna go ahead, and what I like to do, like if it's something to attract, like let's say you want joy and fun, right? Then let me see. Why didn't I write a smiley face? Put a little smiley face. See? Now that's something I want to attract, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and fold it to myself. Okay? I'm folding it to me that way. That's if you want to attract something to you. Now, if it's something like evil eye or something you want to remove, like a toxic ex-boyfriend or a toxic ex-lover or somebody that you don't want, or any energy you don't want, like debts or stress or health problems, you want to fold it away from you. So let me give you an example, right? You will fold it away. See how I'm folding it away from me? I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm sending it away, folding it away. All right. So that was an example. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take this one back, the one that I'm attracting. Go ahead and put it in the flame of the candle and drop it in. Now this is the fun part, where you start to see it burn. Oh, okay. Now go ahead and just burn your notes. Burn them, burn them, burn them. I hope y'all fire alarm ain't too sensitive because I'm gonna go off. I should have told y'all to turn it off, right? Protection from evil eye, send that shit away. Away from me. Banish all the fucking haters. Banish all negative energy. We don't need that around here. Now listen, let me tell you something. If you're using Joss paper or ancestor money, right? And you see a green flame, that is a very good omen. That means that the Jade Emperor is here and your request will be granted. Okay? And if you don't see the flame, don't worry about it. Some people don't see it the first try. Sometimes he don't pop up. Hey, now if you got it, let me tell you something. If your Joss paper is burning quick, fast, like hot flame, your ancestors is active right now. But if it's low, don't worry about it. That just means that you got to do this more often. Shit. I should have opened up my window. So it's gonna get smoky up in here. If you want, you can clap, right? You can clap. Ashe ancestors, Ashe. You can spray your rum in it, but be careful. Don't put too much because that's a fire hazard. Only if you know what you're doing. If you're an expert at spraying rum. If you don't know what you're doing, don't do that. Okay. Ashe. Thank you, ancestors, for everything. Thank you so much. And make sure you're looking into the flame too. The eyes is the gateway to the soul. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, I feel so much joy just coming over me right now. You guys don't understand. Thank you so much. We are so grateful. Always give thanks. We know that these things are coming for us. It's already here. Ashe. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, ancestors. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ashe. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. Now I'm just trigger happy now. Now I just want to burn everything. I just want to just burn all of it. We light these ancestor money for you, ancestors, to pay off your debts. As we help you, may you help us, ancestors. We burn this ancestor money to activate your energy. Ashe, to give you fuego and power. Ashe. Ashe, only the ancestors of good high vibration who love us, who are in alignment with our destiny and our purpose. Ashe, we call upon you. Ashe. Ashe, 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 ashe. We ask that you come to us in our dreams and give us messages and enlightenment, O great ancestors. We ask that you show us our hidden enemies, Ashe. We ask that you hide us from our enemies so that they will not be able to see us or spy on us or see anything that we're doing, Ashe. We ask that you align us with healthy relationships and people who are going to take us to the next level where we need to be, ancestors, Ashe. We ask that you remove all blocks, all haters, all negativity that blocks us. Ashe, remove the obstacles in our path and open up the roads to success, ancestors. Ashe. We ask that you pay off our debts as we pay off your debts. We ask that you help us heal. Ashe. We pull upon the ancestors and spirit guides. Ashe. To assist us at this time, the Muertos. O sacred, holy, ancient Muertos, teach us ancient wisdom that has been forgotten. Put it back into our minds and our hearts so that we shall remember who we are and why we came here and our true destiny. Activate our DNA and our power so that we can remember our true destiny and our true selves. Remove the sleep spell from us and those that we love. Remove the sleep spell from those who are sleeping, O ancestors. Ashe. Any wickedness, any witchcraft, any brujeria, any type of negativity that has been cast upon us, any evil eye, any sorcery, any gossiping, any backbiting, any type of shady business. We banish it, ancestors. Ashe, in the power of the Most High. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Woo. Woo. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I feel good. How y'all feeling right now? Oh my God. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. I feel so high right now. Y'all don't even understand. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my God. We are so grateful. You can take this moment just for a few seconds to just get things and feel the energy of them. And for those who may not feel anything, you probably are not as sensitive. And like I said, maybe your ancestors need some time. But I want to explain something, what this ancestor money ritual does. People normally see results within 7 days. Now, listen, if you have more ancestor money left over, you can burn 1 note a day, right? Before you go to work, before you go about your business, whatever, burn an ancestor note for them and just say, thank you, ancestors, for the 7 days. And remember, you got the 7-day glass candle, right? So if you don't have to do that. It's optional, but you got the candle that's burning on your behalf, right? For your ancestors. You're going to put the candle on your altar, or you could put it on a tabletop, or you could put it on the floor, which they prefer to be on the floor. But if you have children or pets and you don't want to put it on the floor, then you can put it somewhere like on the dresser or the nightstand or somewhere near you, okay? Or your altar, preferably in the kitchen, the bedroom, living room. Now I will say this, you know, if you live with people and you like conjure me, you know, I can't really do that, then I get it, right? Like be as discreet as possible, okay? But your ancestors are going to either come to you in a dream. Pay attention to angel numbers, seeing signs, okay? Pay attention to if you're walking to the store, you might hear a song come on the radio that might be talking to you, that's synchronistic. Okay, pay attention to who reaches out to you, who calls you, who contacts you, because these people may be here to help you along your journey. Opportunities that may open up, job opportunities may open up. You might get that call and say, hey, you've been approved for that loan. You might get that call and be like, somebody might hit you up like, you know what? I wanna invest in your business. How can I help you? Right? Like you might meet people that can take you to the next level. You might run into somebody and you know, you might meet somebody which might be a twin flame, or I hate that term. Let me not say twin flame. You might meet somebody and it might actually be a person who's synchronized with you to help you in your journey, right? Like whether they meant to be here forever or just for a certain amount of time to help you get to point A to point B. Okay. Like whether it's friends, lovers, whatever it is that you ask for, you're going to get it. But just be patient and know that it's coming. Don't doubt it. Don't think it. Know it. When you put your money into the bank account, you know that it's going to be there, right? If you did a double and overtime and you know that your check is going to look nice, you know that you're going to see those hours, right? What I'm saying is the energy that you put in, you're going to get it back. And we deposited energy, as long as you deposit in your spiritual bank account, you will always have energy to withdraw. Ashe. Now let's get to these questions. Okay, well, before that, thank you so much, ancestors. Thank you so much. We know that you are with us. We know that you will continue to protect us and guide us and assist us. May 2024 be an abundant year. May the years and the days and the months ahead of us be prosperous and fruitful. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Protect us from any pestilence, any negativity that may come. May it not come anywhere near us, oh ancestors, but may us be able to just watch it from afar, and may it come nowhere near our homes, our families, our loved ones, our hearts, our minds, and our bodies. We are protected. Whatever pestilence, whatever wave, whatever change is coming, whatever tornadoes that may come, it will not touch us. It will go around us. It will be far away from us because we are anointed and we are blessed and we are touched. Ashe. Thank you for this ritual. We close this ritual, ancestors. We close this ritual. We give thanks. We give gratitude. Okay. Okay. Now let's get to these questions. How y'all feeling? Y'all good? Y'all okay? I still got ancestor money left over. I feel mad high right now. Oh my God. Any questions, family? So basically when the candle burns out, I don't like to turn off my candle. I leave it lit. But you know, I'll leave it lit on my altar, and when it's done, I'll just take the glass candle and throw it out. Some people like to be extra and bury it, throw it in water. That's cool. But I'm simple. I'm from New York, so I don't know where I'm going to find running water close to me. Somebody said they tired. LaShawn, that is okay. Sometimes whenever you're tired after a ritual, that's a good sign. That means that you put a lot of energy into it, girl. And the energy that you put in, you're going to get back. Some people might feel charged up. Okay. Some people feel relaxed. Okay. Okay. Somebody said what to do with the glass of water. You just leave it by the candle. Just leave it. You can have Florida water in it if you want, but you don't need to. The water is just to give them something. You can put the offerings by the candle next to the glass of water. Just leave it like in a plate, leave it there until the candle is done. Then you can put everything in a bag, like a little brown paper bag, or dispose a bag and throw it out. You can throw it out by the crossroads, by intersection. You can throw it out in the incinerator. You could throw it out in the dumpster. Like you just want to get it out. The whole point of this is to forget about it, right? Magic is not about obsessing over it. But the sooner anybody in here ever did a ritual, you totally forgot about it, and probably like months or maybe years later, you'll be like, oh crap, like you'll go through your old like spell book, which y'all need to have spell books, okay? Or a journal where you write down like the day that you do a certain ritual or spell, and then you'll probably reflect back on it the next month to see how has it manifested. But don't keep all that stuff up here. You're supposed to forget about it. What to do with the ashes? You can keep the ashes or you can throw them out. I save my ashes and I use it in my rituals. And for those who want to take your ancestor veneration and take like really work with them seriously and take this to the next level, because this is like opening up the channels to communicate with them. And if you already have communicated with them, this is strengthening the connection, right? Since we did this as a group, okay? Not only that, but it's going to also help if you pay attention. It might also help to elevate the people in your family, people that have the same blood as you, the DNA as you, because as you elevate yourself, you elevate your ancestors, you also elevate them. So they may be nicer to you. They may start asking you questions about sage and incense and meditation and chakras and oils and all of this stuff. So that you may become the teachers of the family, the healers of the family. You will be the ambassador that the ancestors have chosen you to do the work, since everybody else doesn't want to do it. You got to do the work on you, and then people are going to see the changes in your life. They're going to be like, yo, how are you changing like this? What have you been doing? I always say move in silence, right? Like don't talk about your ritual. Don't talk to people outside of this ritual about, what we did and stuff like that, because I find that when you move in silence, it's powerful. You see quicker results. You tell people about what you got going on. You ever notice things don't work out? Things always fall through because not everybody has good intentions for you, especially when they start seeing your life really start like elevating. You're going to see your life elevate. You're going to have haters. That's why we said no evil eye cast upon us shall prosper, okay? Breaking generational curses. Yeah, this candle flame is high. Yes, King Samuel, the energy is high. Okay, let me get to these questions, guys. Sorry, I was talking. All right. Or should I use a spell candle rather than put flame out? You can use whatever you want. Use your intuition, my love. Y'all know I don't like to tell y'all what to do. Like I don't like to be like the person that's like, if you don't do it this way, then you're doing it wrong. Because that's not what this is. An art. Nobody can tell you what art is, right? Do we keep the flame for 7 days? Yes, Portia. Yes, you keep the flame going for the 7 days. Yes, excellent question. I don't turn it off. I leave it going. In ancient Egypt or ancient Kemet, they used to have a sacred flame that they always kept lit for the goddess Osset. They never let that flame go out because it was symbolic of the goddess always being present. And I don't know about you guys, but I constantly always have to have like candles burning in my house. If I don't have any candles in my house going, it feels weird. Like I like to have, they call it having the light of God in your house, right? You have a flame. That's why I like to keep my candles near my bedside, you know. What about the offerings? Yes, so the offerings, put the offerings by the candle, by the water, the candle, the offerings, right? You could put it like in a triangle formation, okay? Like the candle would be the tip of my fingers, and you can put, how can I describe this? Matter of fact, I'm gonna draw it. Y'all know y'all love my drawings. All right. Triangle formation. So the candle will be here. Food will be here. And the glass of water. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all gonna laugh at this. Okay. All right. Now look, You see the triangle formation, right? So like you would have like your candle here at the top of the triangle. Then you would have your glass of water, right, on this side of the candle, and then the food on that side. It don't matter which side it is. I'm just giving y'all an example. Y'all can have it in a straight line if you want to. Like I said, that's just how I do it. Okay. So yeah. Let me look back at these questions. Make sure you drink a lot of water, family. A lot of water, because you may feel dehydrated. You may feel very hungry after this. Can I do this ritual also for my galactic ancestors? Yes, absolutely. I don't know when you came in there, but we was also talking about our family, our ancestors that may not be of human origin as well. So yes, you can burn for your star family. Yes. Can I burn another bill each day until the flame burns out? Of course. Yes. Yes. My smoke detector is very sensitive. Can I do this outside? Yes, you can do it outside. Yes. I prefer to burn ancestor money outside, but it's cold in New York right now. So, I'm not going out there right now. What if candle goes out before the 7 days? That's okay, booby. If the candle goes out for the 7 days, whenever the candle go out, just throw all your stuff out. That's good though. If your candle goes out faster, that means that you're going to get faster results. So Sayana says I'm eating fruit now. I'm about to eat some clementine or some apples in a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. How long do you leave the food and offerings? You leave the food and the offerings, everything out with the candle. When the candle is done, you take all of the stuff. I'm gonna say this again because some of these questions are repeated, right? When the candle is done, that's your sign that it's done. Like the work is done. Take the candle, the candle glass or the wax, whatever. Take you can pour the water out, do whatever you want to do with the water. Just don't drink it. You can just pour it out, flush it down the toilet, pour it down the sink, feed it to a tree, throw it out the window, whatever you want to do. And then with the offerings, you can just put the offerings and the glass candles together in like a little garbage bag or something and throw it out. You just throw it out. Just dispose of it any way you want. Don't overthink this. Don't overthink this. What do we do with the jar from the new moon ritual? That's a whole nother question, my love, because this is a different ritual. And if I explained that before, Tony, what to do. What do we do with the jar from you gotta go back to that other ritual, my love. Let's focus on this ritual here, because I don't want to confuse anybody, especially if people in here didn't take the road opening ritual. But yes, like I was saying, I think I got distracted. I was saying that if you guys want to take your ancestor veneration to the next level and really delve deeper into them, like really working with them heavy, like I do, like what I'm telling you, your ancestors are going to do amazing things for you. They were going to change your life like they changed mine. Okay. I have an ancestor veneration class. I put the link in the description. Let me see if I could hold on. I think I can. Let me see something. I think I could pin it here. Yep. Hold up. I'm gonna pin it here. Yeah. So I put that in there. That's the ancestor veneration link that you guys can use. I don't know why it's not letting me pin it. Okay. Well, for whatever reason, it's not letting me pin it. But that's the link. The link is also in the description. And I have other classes too, family, candle magic, protection classes, ancestor veneration. And it goes way more deeper than what we did here. I believe it's like 4 or 5 hours in that class. So check it out because like I said, in that class, we go a lot deeper. Especially especially the type of foods, how to set up the altar, how to call your ancestors, how to tell if you got trickster spirits or real ancestral spirits, what to do when your ancestors is you feeling blocked and you're not getting the communication. There's certain methods and things that you can do to awaken them, to pull them in. Now, this ritual here is powerful. So you guys are going to start noticing like your dreams may be more vivid. And don't be alarmed too. Like if you see like things in the corner of your eyes, nothing to be afraid of. It might be, you might be clairvoyant. You might have the gift of sight. So you might be able to start seeing things. Your ancestors will help you to also activate your psychic energy and your gifts that might be dormant or sleeping, but they're there. How do we get rid of the money ritual jar? Let's not ask questions about the old. If you guys are in the group of the old ritual, then you can ask questions there. But all of these questions I already answered when we did the ritual for that. Let's focus on this ritual, okay, family? It's a different ritual here. Now, for this full moon ritual, like I said, it's in Cancer. Family, listen. Okay, keep yourself grounded. Feel free to feast tonight because you will be very hungry after doing this ritual. You will be very thirsty. Feel free to drink your alcohol, turn up with them, right? But just know that, if you want to take a spiritual bath, like I said, you can use some of the coffee in your bath, or you can take like put some lavender in the bath to cool your spirit. If you feel like you need activation, then use the coffee. If you feel like you need relaxation, then use the lavender, okay? You don't have, you could do this as often as you want. You could do it every full moon, every day. I burn ancestor money every day. That's why I'm blessed and protected. Like this is a daily thing for me. The same way people wake up and brush their teeth and take a shower every day, like that's what I do. This is part of my routine. But also, family, like I said, I'm going to leave this up. If you guys have questions, if I haven't answered it, you can always drop your questions in the comment section once this uploads. Just give this time to, it has to, I think it takes about a couple of hours for it to download, and then you'll be able to watch the replay of this. So this is the same, the replay is the same link that you're watching this at. So save this link, download it if you can, okay? Like I explained earlier in the video. And this has just been so amazing. Like, thank you, everybody. Happy full moon. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. May 2024 bring us all blessings and protection and sweetness and love and all things great. Ashe, may our gardens be fruitful and fertile, and anything that we plant in it that is of sustenance and beauty and grace, may it grow. May the ancestors continue to bless us and shower us with love, with prosperity, with abundance, with protection, with good energy, vitality, good health. Okay, like, oof, I'm just so overwhelmed with emotion right now. Like I said, I'm a Cancer, so I'm feeling all of this energy. I'm just so overwhelmed with gratitude. I'm so grateful. And please, family, if you every day for the next 7 days, if you can just say what you're grateful for each day. Like today, I am grateful for my health. Today, I'm grateful for the roof over my head. Today, I'm grateful that I have 2 legs to walk, to go where I gotta go. Today, I am grateful for my sight to see. Today, I am grateful for those who are around me who love me. Today, I'm grateful for the breath, the air that I breathe. Today, I'm just grateful for just being alive, to start another day, to start anew, to start fresh. Whatever mistakes or negativity that happened before in the past, that's in the past. New chapter, new you, new year, new. I'm just grateful. Thank you. Thank you, family. Thank you so much. Ashe, Ashe, Ahotuwa, Ashe. It's been great, family. Thank you so much. And like I said, family, I love you. I just wish nothing but the best for everybody in here. It's going to be an amazing year. Okay, it's going to be amazing for us. It's going to be very transformational for a lot of people who haven't done the shadow work and the healing, but we're good. We're covered. Ashe. All right, family. I love you so much and take care. Peace.